These four players are a different breed on the pitch. They've been four of the best players of their generation, but in what order? We at the Football Library are controversially ranking the best four out of Bale, Salah, Neymar and Hazard. Who do you think is the best overall player out of these four? Subscribe if you like this idea. 4. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard made the news recently for angering Ronaldo fans when he said he was more talented than CR7. Come on, Eden. Hazard was a ridiculous player, however. By 2012, he had become sought after in Europe, and it was Chelsea who secured his signature. He stepped his game up in England and gave some unbelievable performances for the Blues. At Chelsea, Hazard became a force. He helped the team score some crucial goals and created an unreal amount of chances. It wasn't just the goals and assists. Hazard was simply unplayable. Some of the things he did were unbelievable. The solo goal he scored against Arsenal in February 2017? Hazard began the attack on his own from the Chelsea half, bounced Coquelin off his back and weaved through Laurent Koscielny before slotting it past Petr Cech. Hazard became the man who controlled Chelsea's fortunes. He played an important part in their achievements. Hazard was instrumental in Chelsea's trophy success while at the club, winning an FA Cup in 2008, where he won and scored the penalty and only goal in the match. Hazard also won a League Cup, 2 Europa Leagues and 2 Premier Leagues. 2014-15, 24 goal contributions, and 2016-17 with 21 goal contributions. However, it was the 2 years after that title win in 2017 where Hazard gets a lot of his praise from. He carried Chelsea to 5th in 2018 and 3rd in 2019, where he managed to get over 3 times the goal contributions than Chelsea's next best player. It was with Los Blancos that Hazard's legacy would become tarnished. He did eventually win a Champions League with Real Madrid, but he only started 1 game. His stint with Real was riddled with injuries and poor performances, and Madrid eventually terminated his contract in 2023 and Hazard soon retired. Despite this, Hazard at Chelsea gave us some of the most beautiful goals and carries of this club we have seen for a while. Many may put Hazard 4th on this list due to his poor work ethic or his longevity, but he shockingly played longer at the top level than the next player. It is for his relatively low numbers at the top level compared to the others in this list. 202 goal contributions in 352 games with a pretty even split between goals and assists. He was at the peak of his powers and definitely one of the best players in the world for a time, due to his dribbling and chance creation abilities, but his numbers were sacrificed due to his club's bad couple of years. Had his time in Madrid turned out differently, we're sure he'd be ranked higher in this list. Number 3, Neymar. Perhaps the most controversial one in the list, but hear us out. In terms of goals and assists, the Brazilian maestro is terribly underrated. Neymar scored 435 goals and assisted over 247 times before his move to Saudi Arabia in 703 appearances. Now these numbers are impressive, but are slightly skewed, as nearly half of these contributions came from his time at Santos and PSG. Now Neymar was incredible. In a team with Messi and later Suarez, the Brazilian would achieve big things with Barcelona, winning the treble in 2014-15 season. Alongside this, Neymar would win another La Liga and 4 more domestic trophies in Spain. Neymar played at the top level for 4 years, using his underrated finishing abilities, skill and creativity to score 105 goals and assist 76 in only 186 games. These numbers made sure that he won everything possible at club level, showing he wasn't just a passenger in what we think is the greatest front three ever. Now, it is also worth mentioning that while Neymar achieved the most with his nation out of the 4, we don't think Brazil can really be compared to the likes of Wales or Egypt. Neymar's numbers are superior to Hazard's, despite playing at the top level for a couple of years less. He has 21 less goal contributions than Hazard in less than half the games. But of course, it helps when you're playing for one of the best teams ever. Number 2, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is simply unreal. Right from Basel, he showed an exceptional technical ability that complements his rapid speed. Salah made his way to Chelsea, where he found it difficult to make the first team, and eventually he left Chelsea before landing in Liverpool. From being the player who was somewhat wasteful in front of goal, the Egyptian upped his game and terrorised defenders. For Liverpool, Salah has been beyond exceptional. In his 2017-18 debut season, Salah scored 44 goals across all competitions, equalling Van Nistelrooy's 2002-03 record for Man United with that haul. In that season, Salah was instrumental in Liverpool getting to the Champions League final. Unfortunately, that famous tackle from Sergio Ramos took him out of the game and severely hurt Liverpool's chances of winning that season's Champions League. However, in the next season, Liverpool would win the trophy, with Salah leading the charge for them in the competition. Many were speculating that Salah would be a one-season wonder and wouldn't be able to keep this level consistently. How wrong they were. Mo has had a minimum of 27 goal contributions in the Prem every year and will easily surpass this number this season again. The Egyptian led Liverpool to their first ever Premier League win, scoring 19 goals and assisting another 10. Salah is the elite goal scorer on this list, and as at the time of uploading this video, he has currently scored 205 goals and has made 89 assists for Liverpool in just 333 games. But Salah is so much more than just his goals. He's extremely durable. As of May 2023, Salah played around 96% of Liverpool's matches since they signed him in 2017. Now, there are rumours about this talismanic winger leaving at the end of the 2023-24 season, and if he does, he can enjoy the fact that he was instrumental to all of Liverpool's success and has had an excellent record in the best league in the world. Liverpool and Salah look to be a great threat to Man City winning the 23-24 Prem title, and if they deny arguably the greatest team ever again, would Salah be number one in this list? Let us know down below. Number 1. Gareth Bale. Wales, Golf, Madrid, in that order. Came something Gareth Bale was associated with in the latter stages of his Real Madrid career. While he won 4 Champions Leagues in which he was heavily involved, 4 Club World Cups, 3 European Super Cups, 3 La Liga titles, 1 Copa del Rey and 3 Spanish Super Cups with Los Blancos, he's had a ridiculous career at the top level. Real Madrid made Bale one of the most expensive players in the world after his explosive spell with Tottenham. His amazing solo goal against Inter Milan, where he chewed Maicon and spat him out, showed how much of a difference maker he could be. The Welshman left Tottenham after contributing to goals 129 times in 236 games, despite playing many of these at left back, before Harry Redknapp moved him to right wing. He began scoring goals immediately, and in 2014 he stunned Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final with an insane solo goal, humiliating Marc Bartra. In the 2016 Champions League final, Bale scored a penalty in the shootout to help Madrid beat Atletico yet again. In the 2017-2018 final against Liverpool, he scored what we think is the best goal ever. Do you agree? That overhead kick he scored was the stuff of dreams. We think Bale is first on this list due to his magical moments. His numbers for Real Madrid and Spurs are amazing in his prime years. He's got 4 Champions Leagues and he was part of the second best front 3 ever. Now, unfortunately, like Hazard and Neymar, Bale was also prone to injuries, and while he had a better time at Real than Hazard, he never truly settled down off the pitch. But with what he has achieved, he probably wouldn't be thinking too much about that. Well, there you have it. These 4 are undoubtedly some of the best in their era, and football would always be a reference for excellence. How would you have picked this inevitably controversial list? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content.